They found Lara's phone still recording. Screen cracked, microphone hissing, her voice trembling in the dark. "If you see him," she whispered, "don't give him anything. Don't even look into his eyes." Then came a long pause, followed by a sound that didn't belong to any human throat. The footage ended there. 2 days earlier, Lara had believed kindness could save the world. She ran a small YouTube channel called Kind Hearts, where she filmed herself giving food and small gifts to strangers. Her intro was always cheerful. "Hey guys, let's make someone's day better. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you believe kindness matters." But that belief would destroy her. That night, while filming near the old bridge, Lara noticed a beggar no one else approached. He sat alone under a flickering streetlight, motionless. His clothes were shredded, his face hidden beneath matted hair. When she got closer, she froze, his eyes completely black. "Sir?" she called softly, stepping closer. "Do you need food or money?" The man didn't move. When she placed a few bills in his tin can, he finally looked up. His voice was low, ancient. "You shouldn't have done that." Lara laughed nervously. "Why not? It's just money." He smiled faintly, showing cracked teeth. "Kindness isn't free. It always takes something in return." Her camera caught the words perfectly. "That's creepy," she said, forcing a grin. "But okay. Hope your night gets better." Before she could turn, his hand shot out, gripping her wrist. His touch was ice. "You've given more than you know," he whispered. "Now it begins." Lara jerked away, heart racing. But when she looked again, the beggar was gone. The tin can lay empty on the ground. At home, she couldn't stop replaying the footage. In every frame, his face looked different, older, younger, then almost inhuman. For a second, his reflection in a shop window turned toward the camera long after he'd looked away. "Chris, come look at this," she told her roommate. He squinted. "Glitch, maybe?" "Chill, Lara. You've been editing too long." "I'm serious," she said. "He said something about kindness taking something back." Chris smirked. "Then don't give next time." But that night, Lara woke at 3:03 a.m. to a knock on the window. 3 slow taps. She whispered, "Chris." No answer. When she looked outside, she saw him, the beggar, standing across the street, smiling up at her with those black eyes. Her breath caught. Then her phone lit up beside her bed. Unknown number. She answered without thinking. A rasping whisper. "You gave freely. Now give the rest." She screamed and dropped the phone. Chris burst into the room, half asleep. "What's wrong?" "He called me. The man from the bridge." Chris picked up her phone. "There's no call, Lara. Look." He turned the screen toward her. It was blank. No history. No missed calls. The next morning, Lara went back to the bridge to prove she wasn't losing her mind. But the spot was empty, no beggar, no tin can. Just scorch marks on the pavement, like something had burned there long ago. A nearby food vendor noticed her staring. "Looking for someone?" "Yeah, the man who usually sits here. Thin, old, black eyes." The vendor's face paled. "Lady, that man's been dead 10 years. Died right here after the shelter fire. They said he cursed anyone foolish enough to pity him." Lara's hands shook. "That's impossible. I saw him last night." The man crossed himself. "Then you've been marked." That evening, Lara recorded a new video. Her voice unsteady, her eyes tired. "Guys, something strange has been happening. If you've ever helped someone and felt something wrong afterward, comment below. Please tell me I'm not alone." She uploaded it but got no sleep. Around 2 a.m., the doorbell rang. Once, twice, then silence. Lara checked the peephole. No one there. She turned and screamed. The beggar stood inside, behind her, grinning. "You shouldn't have shared the curse," he said. "It spreads with attention." What do you want?" Lara stammered. He stepped forward, his skin cracking like dry earth. "You believed in kindness. Now you'll understand its cost." Chris burst in with a baseball bat. "Get away from her!" He swung through the air. The beggar vanished. "What the hell was that?" Chris shouted. He was right there. Lara cried, trembling. They packed to leave that night. Lara refused to stay another minute. But when they stepped outside, every streetlight flickered off at once. The city fell silent. Then, out of the shadows, came dozens of figures. Beggars, homeless people, all with the same black eyes. They stood motionless, surrounding them. Chris whispered, "Lara, what did you do?" "I tried to help," she said weakly. "That's all I did." The tallest figure stepped forward, Kareem, the first beggar. His voice was calm, almost kind. "You gave your energy to one who was forgotten. Now he lives through you." Lara shook her head. "Take it back." He smiled. "You can't take back kindness once it's given. Only pass it on." He extended his hand. "Come with us." Chris pulled her back. "Don't touch him." But Lara hesitated. For a moment, she saw something in his expression. Sadness, maybe pain. "What if he's just lonely?" she whispered. Chris grabbed her shoulders. "Lara, look at their eyes. That's not loneliness. That's hunger." The figures closed in. Lara screamed and pressed record on her phone. The last thing the camera captured was her whispering, "If you ever meet a beggar with black eyes, don't give him anything. Kindness can curse you." The footage went viral a week later. People argued if it was real or staged. But every viewer noticed one strange thing. In the reflection of Lara's window, a second face appeared beside hers. The same black eyes, the same faint smile. And the video description had been edited to say, "Be kind. Always. He's watching who doesn't." If this story chilled you to the bone, like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more tales that test the boundaries between good intentions and dark consequences.